What is going on, guys? Today we have got a brand new Evolutions Crossing Crusader. We have two of them and they do have a slight change. One is for a left back and one is for a right back. Now in terms of the right back, it is a max 84 overall, whereas the left back is a max 85. So obviously there's somebody in 85 they don't want you to evolve. In terms of it, you've got a max 84 pace, 85 physical, 86 crossing, must be a right back or left back, cannot be a centre mid. Again, there's probably someone there. More than likely Lorente, I could imagine, and a maximum of 8 playstyles needed. You get 2 levels for it, so not bad whatsoever. Play 5 squad battles, assist 2 goals, win 4 squad battles, and achieve 3 clean sheets, assist 4 goals, and play 6 matches, wow, in Rivals or Champs with this card. So it is pretty straightforward, 11 matches in total at the minimum. It shouldn't be terrible, and it is a triple upgrade onto the card. So let's go and have a look and see who we could put in this. So if we go across into Footbin, we have got the Evolutions tab open already. We'll go with, I don't even know which one this is, which one we got. This one is the right back. So we'll go the right back first. Let's have a look at the players we've got then. So we've got Neville, Sule, Carter, Danilo as a lovely trailblazer. We have Teze as we saw on the screen. Pavard, who I'm interested who they're missing out here, because there's definitely an 85 that they didn't want you to do. So that one seems a bit underwhelming, if I'm not going to lie. In terms of left backs, we can have Acuna, we can have Battle again. Alaba could go into it. What could Alaba be? That's not a bad shout. I know we could have done him in Pep's Legacy, but if you didn't want to pay for it, can we click him? Why is it not doing it? Does it work here? Why is it not working? Have they not figured it out yet? Preview. Okay, Alaba. They're gonna work, or are we just gonna wait? I suppose it might take some time for these to get in there. Let's have a look at popular evolutions. Let's see if this will work for us. By the looks of it, it's not. Okay, this will do then. So, we've got the popular players on FootWiz. We have got an Alaba 88. What I want to do with that card is see what is the difference between him and the other one. Ooh. Oh no, could he be that anyway? That's fine, isn't it? Okay, yeah. So he could have gone there anyway. So he's gone to the 88. Now, yeah, of course, you'd have to buy... Is it you'd buy the 88 normally and you'd go into it? So... You can make him, so we go Pep's Legacy, takes him to a 90 if you did him like that. Rare Defender 87, Crusader takes him to an 88. So can I go from 88 to 93? Was that the one before? I feel like there was a higher rated Alaba that was before, but I don't know if that was the 93 before as well. So it looks like you could potentially go like that for him, which would have been insane. 88 to 90, unless... I don't know. Oh, honestly, I thought there was... So it could have been the 90 and that was over the 88. So he was 90 compared to his normal 88 card. But I swear I saw 93 prior to this. But that would be incredible then. That would be a really good one for the left back if you could do it. Because you're then getting a 93 Alaba from just doing this one that's free into the Pep's Legacy. Which I actually don't know the price of. That's coming in at a whopping 350 FIFA points or 75k. So that isn't bad in itself. We have Ranieri, quite a nice centre, 88 pace. Wow. Oh, okay, yeah, he's a road to the knockout. 91 defender. Oh, we can go into Pep's Legacy as well. So it's a shame we didn't get 2 Pep's Legacy because there's now a lot of good cards coming out. If we're just looking at the 88 though, that's a pretty nice upgrade again. 88 pace. Obviously, again, a bit more on the defending. Physical's gone up a little bit. Again, not terrible. My only problem with this is the right back one. It just doesn't seem as appealing. Like, we got a nice 86 Shaw. Carter probably is not a bad shout. Danilo, again, is going to be quite a decent one. Into an 87 from a card that I can imagine. Yeah, I was going to say, it's very, very cheap. 87 there. I don't know. Yeah, that's the only one we can go with him. So he does get the pace upgrade. He can play right back as well. It's not awful, but it's definitely not the one that I'm looking for. I think this right back one, unfortunately, is just a little bit underwhelming if I'm being truthful. Nacho Fernandez. What does he go to, actually? No, that's Pep's Legacy. I was going to say, no way he gets an 88. He goes only a triple upgrade. So we'd end up with 80 pace. I mean, the pace upgrade is nice. These are going to be any kind of big bonus for any centre-backs that can play a fullback. That is going to be the big bonus for him, especially with only a max of 85 pace. It's only taken him so far. Missouri has a radioactive card. Tedzy's not a bad shout, but is quite expensive from an inform. And I'd say that's probably about it. We've already got a Wan-Bissaka, which we already did. You could put him in... Oh, okay, I was going to say, you could put him into something else as well. But in terms of this... 83 rated, 88 pace isn't awful, but it's not what we're looking for. In terms of the left back one, that's definitely going to be the better shout. Obviously, Carter can play both, which is nice. Hernandez, who had an SBC, ooh, he can go into a 92 as well. 82 pace if he went for the Pep's Legacy, 81 if you just kept him normal. He also gains a 3-star, 4-star. Jeez, I've really not looked at Pep's Legacy. I think I was away when it came out, so I've not really looked at it at all, but it looks absolutely jokes. I feel like I'll definitely have to get someone with it as well if we keep going, because the left back one does look pretty decent. We've got Gravador. He's got a... What is it? He's already got a thingy, hasn't he? Could we put him in? Can he not go into the Pep's Legacy as well? I think, yeah, I was going to say, some of them will have over the requirements, obviously, but unfortunately for him, he cannot go into it anymore. Battle's not a bad shout. I can imagine she can go into Pep's Legacy, but I wouldn't necessarily say her as she was predominantly more fodder, if anything. If then we keep going, is there anybody else that looks relatively decent at a low rating? Ake is a shout. He could go in Pep's Legacy as well. I think if you're going for the left back one, Alaba is definitely the shout there, especially if he was going to take him into the Pep's Legacy as well. That is a centre back sorted in terms of there. The right back one though, it's a bit of a struggle, I'm not going to lie. There isn't really any that are jumping out on me. I'd probably say going with your Danilo, your Carter, just for the fact it's the highest rated would be my only shout. I think if I'm looking anywhere else, there isn't too many that I'm like, yes, that is a must. Delot, it only go up to an 83, so yeah, so there's any 80s, 81s, it just doesn't seem worth it. I'd rather be able to get one of them 87, that one's an 84, yeah, so an 87 would be the max I could go. We've already got a Neville card, so I may as well pick one of these two. I think I've got Carter, I want to say, I'm pretty sure, was she wasn't an SBC, was she? No, she was just an objective, so if I go to my Crossing Crusader, what was it, right back it was, I'm pretty sure, yeah, I've got her. So, predominantly, I'd probably go with her, just as a pure shout of the highest rated. If you've got Danilo, even better of a shout. Maybe Pedro Porro, but I still think a 3-3, 87 with 77 defending, it just isn't the one. Whereas, I do think Alaba, Shaw, Ranieri, they are considerably better shouts already.
If your team's looking like this, then I have the place for you. Head over to U7Buy for all your coin needs. They're cheap, fast, and reliable, but make sure to use JT11 at the checkout for 6% off all of your coin orders.
But overall, I think it's not too bad. At least we get 2 new free evolutions at the minimum. I did think he was in there, because obviously that's Pep's Legacy, so he must have... What would he have been before? Oh, he goes from the 86. Of course he does. So that negates that. That's really good. You can use the base Alaba card. So it's a shame if you have done that one already, because you could use the base Alaba into the free instead of paying for the Team of the Week upgrade, and then into the Pep's Legacy. So it adds a different variation. So this is why sometimes you've got to wait at times, but that saves you buying an inform and then paying for the Team of the Week. You can just go straight through and only buy Pep's Legacy. So that's decent in itself at the minimum. I don't think we've got the popular votes yet. Or have we? Oh, okay, I'm backed out of it. Oh, no, I'm just clicking everywhere. I'm pretty sure we don't have it. Wait for it to move. No, it looks like we're pretty standard. But in terms of the rest that we've got, I don't feel like many would. No, he's too high rated because he can't play left back or right back, so that's fine. Obviously, that's for the Team of the Week upgrade, which is very nice. Bompasta, Walker, feel like that's pretty much everybody. James can't. No, James is higher rate. He would have something that's higher. That's probably one of the ones why it's 85. Because what I'm interested in, that's actually a good point. Who is 85? Because there's a reason why they've made 185 and 184. There just has to be. So if we go by rating, who have we got in 85 that would be meta to upgrade? Because we've got the 86s. So we've got Stones. Stones wouldn't be a terrible shout. He probably could go in it. Trippier I wouldn't say is that much of a big one. Kounde could be a big shout. He could, what have we got? Max 84 pace, which he's got. physical 85 that he's got and crossing 86, which I'm pretty sure. So that could be the shout of why they didn't, because then you could definitely put him in Pep's legacy as well. That would have been a phenomenal one. Kyle Walker's obviously going to have too much pace. Reece James, what does he have? Oh, he'll have crossing, won't he? 86 crossing. 88, of course they do. So they were close. They were very close. That Koyunde card was definitely the one. I think that they've stopped there. One last check of the evolution. See if they've got any popular in here. But let me know down below who you're going to pick. We haven't got no popular. I feel like the right-hand side will go for Carter. Left-hand side, it's all day Alaba. Let me know what your thoughts are. Peace.